Hi, welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping by today. Today I'm working on Bingo project, and this is at Junk Journal Crafts and More at Facebook. And there is a group you have to join as a private one. And they post on Sunday, I believe, the post for you to request your numbers. And so I requested 4 numbers this week, and I remembered right before I started recording that we had to have a paper sack, so I grabbed some out of my stash. And I got number 62, which is hands, number 50 is stitching, number 33 is stenciling, and 17 is handwriting. So that really didn't give me much of a focal point. So I just got a bunch of books this past weekend, and they are lovely, lovely, lovely books. So I am going to use something from there. And then I thought I would use these 2 papers. Oh, I don't have my journal. Let me grab my journal, because I will need it to see what size. I think this is the right one. No, that's... no, this one is. Okay. This one's getting pretty full. I'm going to have to do something, but I think the next time I make one, I'm not going to put so many papers in each signature, because there's no way that I can get all these papers done and not have my book like this. There's just no way. I mean, because there's a lot of them empty right now. So, alright, let's find us a page. We'll go back here. I haven't been back here for a while. This one looks good. We'll do it right there. So, I'm going to use this page for my background. Pencil, right there. And I'm not going to go all, that kind of curves down. And I'm not going to curve it all the way down, so I think it'll be better if I don't. And I'm not desperate for the room. I just need to make a pocket for this to go into. Or for my... oh, look what I just did. Oh, things are falling out. What a mess. Alright, where did that paper go? I think it's right here. Right there. That's the one. Let's put my bookmark in it. Okay. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I'll do a little bit bigger than what I planned. That's down far enough. I don't want to cut the entire page. I really like this paper, and I was saving it for a baby page. And I think I could really use it in my little grandson's book. Put it in a 6x6 book, and it'll be just fine. Oops, that was loud. Okay, now, let's see here. That's all my little, well, I don't know what that's doing in there, but that's all my little prints from Bingos. But I don't print them anymore because they change every week. The center here, like this one, when I printed it, was make a tag. This week that says use a packaging, brown packaging, or a brown paper bag, and I don't have any packaging, so I got a package today, but it just had, it was just an envelope. It was just cat water filters. We have it's like a water fountain, you know, electric water fountain for. I realized after I said that that sounded really weird. Okay, so I'm going to first cut this down, except for I forgot that earlier I knocked my trimmer way back. I can't get it. I can't get it. Okay, we'll use this. I really did knock it off. I forgot all about that. I was recording and I tried to stick this in the wrong place and I knocked my little trimmer off. Still trying to reach it in a second. Now I got it for when I need it. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to make a postcard. And I just broke my nail. Oh well. And we're going to put this on the front, and then we're going to put some stuff on the back. So I think it would be best if I rip around this and have it be a torn image. So let's get this. Sorry, I'm a little scatterbrained. If you watch my videos very often, you're kind of used to that though. And I'm not going to put the leaves in my how I'm tearing it, because they're like fall leaves and this is not a fall project per se. So I don't want oops, look what I just said I wasn't going to do and then I did it. Okay, let's see if that stayed wet enough. Alright, there we go. And I'm going to tear some of this white off. Okay. So I could make this about a 4 by, what's a usual postcard? 4 by what? I forgot. Let me grab one. This is my actual ephemera thing, like our private stuff and all that. But I do think I have some postcards in here. There's one. That looks pretty bad. If you don't know the context of it, you might be thinking, what is that she has? It was from the Lincoln Museum, and it was I don't know how to politely put it, one of a plantation's members being I don't know, disciplined. There. That's the nicest way I could put that. So yeah, that'll work. Okay, how big is this? This is 6 by a little over 4, but 6 by 4 will work for ours. Okay. Okay. Now I don't need that anymore, so I'll throw it up there. And I'm going to put this on my background. So, oops. I think we need a cat hair in here. Sorry about that. 2 pets in the house, you're bound to find a hair every once in a while, or lots of once in a while, if I'm truthful. got one of those steam brushes, like you put water in it and it steams, and then you brush your cat with it, and it works pretty good. And she actually likes it. Our cat was, you can't really say she was feral. Sounds like I'm saying Pharaoh. She wasn't completely feral, but she was close. But she's not anymore. But she still is not, she has not been very happy about getting brushed. And she gets really, really mad if you touch her belly. I mean, you can touch her chest and stuff, but if you get down to her belly, ooh. So I just wonder if she still has pain from when she got fixed. We didn't have her then, so I don't know. She was 2, I think, when we got her. And if you touch her paws, oh my goodness. So I kind of wonder if they still hurt from when she was declawed. Not being around for those things, I don't know. But oh, she don't like it. But she'll let you brush her with that steam brush. And of course, I just got mine off of Temu and paid the cheap price. I didn't get an expensive one. And it works just fine. Okay. Now that does not look like much, does it? Maybe I can do my stenciling on this side instead of the other side, and I can just do this on there. That would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Now what am I going to use color-wise? First thing I'm going to do is get this on here straight and get this on here how I like it. I think this is the side it's supposed to be on. Get this on here, and then I'm going to tape it down. I don't think I have it on there straight anymore, but I can, this is exactly the same size, so I can get it lined up this way. Oops, I went too far down with that. I wish you guys could tell me what color to use. Maybe a blue. I'd like to use red because she's got red and he's got red, but that's going to go Christmas real fast. And that tape didn't go on the mat and it's not holding it. So maybe a blue is what I need. And my blue is in my cabinet, so I'll have to get it out. And as usual, I put stuff on the side that I might use. Okay. There it is. That'd be just about the right blue. Okay, and then I think I've got I have a brush for blue over here. Grabbed a drink real quick. That has got all kinds of stuff. I just noticed that it's got threads and bits of paper, and it's not dirt, I promise. I'm gonna set this right there so I like to do that, and then it leans up against my mat. Except it's not working on that side. And I just rub my brush like that, and it doesn't move on me. I don't have to constantly hold it. So I like that a lot. I haven't ever used this stencil yet. That didn't work. So I hope you all have had a good day. Maybe got some creative time in, or relaxation, or a good day at work. Any and all of the above. Oh, it keeps moving on me. I think I'm just going to leave it at that. I was just trying to make some of them darker, but I like that the way it is, so we're going to do that. And I'll set that up there so I can clean it. Okay. And I think we will go ahead the edges. I can tell I haven't used this brush much. I gotta keep loading it. Okay, there we go. Then I'm gonna wipe that off. I somehow didn't get any on the back of this. I'm surprised. That's not coming off with just my towel. And I just have rubbing alcohol in here. All right. Oh, look, I said that and I got my thumbprint on there. Oh no. What am I gonna do now? Okay, first thing I'll do is figure this thing out. Yeah, I like that. That really helped with movement, I think. But I still feel like it needs something. I know. I think I have the stamp set out. This one. Let's do this. Let's see. I'm going to need the big one. And with this one, I just make it as round as I can. It's very, very thin. It's a cheap stamp set. So it's very thin and does not work that well. Oh, there it is. I need to move up, don't I? Okay, so right in the center, I think. I don't know if that's the center or not. Right there. Okay, that should be good. Oh, that came out okay. So they'll go there, but now I feel like we need a couple other. Ooh, that's got brown ink all over it. I did not clean that last time I used it, did I? Ooh. I'm trying to wipe it off. I must have just used it and stuck it over there, not even tried to clean it. That's kind of weird. I'll have to get it good and clean after I'm done today. Let's see, let's go like that. Okay, and then we're going to use this one. The smaller they get, the easier they are to have them be a circle and not kind of an ovalish circle. Trying to figure out where I wanted it. Okay, there we go. That's good. And I'm going to set these so that I can get them washed later. Okay. I'm going to put that right there for now. And wipe the table off. All right. I think that'll work. Now I had this stamp set. I thought I would put, hope you have a day full of fun. And I was going to put it on the back, but I'm going to have to cover that. I think I'll put it on the front. So let me get a couple of little blocks. Get hold of them. I guess that'll work. That's what I can't see him back there. Oh, I just realized that's like washi tape there. I haven't ever used this one. I'm not even sure where I got this one, to tell you the truth. I haven't had it very long, but I can't quite remember where I got it. And I will tell you what it is here real quick. It is Close to My Heart D1649 Blossom. It says Card Making Workshop. I might have got this at my friend's house because she had a bunch of stamps set out not too long ago for us girls to go through. So I think I will put the Hope You Have a Day of right here. Kind of crooked, but that's okay. And then Fun will go down on the bottom. There's a couple places it's just not wanting to take the ink. Put Fun right there. Oh, that turned out okay. I'm wiping off my stamp. I'll have to do it better here in a minute, but, well, I mean, when we're done. I'm just going to set them up there. So, I'm wondering about these two little things. And I think I will do them with this. Put one right there. They don't really show up a lot, but I think that they'll be good. Okay, that just adds a little bit. I'll hold it up here in a second for you so you can see them. They're not real noticeable, but I like them. Okay, So I think that's the end of our unexpected stamping. Okay. I wonder what that's for. Oh, I bet these are supposed to be flowers. But that's a nice stem. I gotta remember I have that. Okay. I'm gonna put them right there. Oh, I have got a fly dive bombing me. It keeps trying to get in my eye. It's got underneath my glasses twice. Okay. Now, I think we will put some glue on the back of this. I should probably get this wiped off or the same thing's going to happen again. And we'll put another layer of this same cardstock on here. This is just cardstock I get by the package. Like, I don't know if there's 25 or 50. I think it's 50 sheets at Hobby Lobby. Of course, I haven't bought it for several months, so I'm just assuming you can still get it. I was in Hobby Lobby this past week, and I looked and looked and looked for the Tim Holtz section. It was not where it usually was. I finally found it, and it was tiny, 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 tiny section. I mean, I was relieved that there was some stuff, but there was no ink or anything like that. No ink. Just the ephemera packs. And it wasn't all full because there was a lot of empty space, but it didn't look like there was going to be any inks. Okay. So now, put that there. Now we're going to stamp this side as a postcard. And that is where the hand comes in, because I just got a new set of stamps that have a hand on them. Okay, hand, stitching, stenciling, and handwriting. So on this one I've got to get hand and handwriting in here. But I just got this set of stamps at Hobby Lobby this week. And look at the price. They're Bow Bunny Bear Mail. So I haven't even opened them yet. We're going to use that. I like to get rid of the sticky part. It just drives me nuts. It ends up tearing the thing. I don't have anything fancy to store my stamps in. Okay, so then, but we got to get postcard on here. I don't know which one. Oh, I had some B's on there in case I wanted those. I don't think I do. This one's a postcard. Nope. That one doesn't. This one does, I think. We got fancy postcard, or we got that one. That one doesn't. That's a stitching one. That one has a little bitty postcard. That one's got a bigger one. That might be more like the right style for this one. I think we're probably, that one takes more room, but, or that, I just now noticed that one and that one. Let's go with that one, I think, or maybe that one. Okay. Okay, this is what I do because my face is so far away. I turn it upside down and do it this way. And 1, 2, 3, 1. This is the center right here. Okay. Oops, I dropped my towel. Fell off my chair. then, where'd that come from? Here. Then I think we will draw the lines that I like to draw. Get my ruler and pen. Let's see which one do I want. This one will probably work. Make sure it actually works. Yeah, there's finally working. I was afraid it was out of ink because last time I used it I was having some trouble, but I was using it on a surface that I didn't know if it was going to work. Now how far over does this go? I have one that has the lines that you stamp in it. There. Looks like they're supposed to be split, so. Boy, I didn't. Oh yeah, I did get that in the middle. Okay, yeah. I thought, wow, I really messed it up. It's not quite in the middle, but it's pretty good. So I think I will go from here to there, and here to there. And then, yeah, it's not quite even, but it'll work. We'll go right in the center here. I'm just lining these lines up against the edge of my card. There it goes. I think I need a new Sharpie. Okay. Then, I didn't get a stamp out. I guess we'll just stamp one. Let's stamp. There's one on this one that's cute. Yeah, we're going to use this one. I don't think I've ever used any of these yet either. And I think I'll use my blue ink for this. Oh, I have used that one. It's got ink on it, so I've used it. There we go. Ooh, that's pretty. I like that stamp, and I love that blue. That's my favorite blue. It is Archival Ink Cobalt. I have no idea if it's still available. Okay, then we need a thing. There's one on here. In the center here. There we go. And I think I will also put one of these on there. Like it had to go all over, you know? So I'm going to put that one right there. There we go. Okay. Now, I don't even know. Insufficient address. Return to sender. Who's singing that song in your mind now? And I'll put it right there, I think. Yeah, we'll put it right there. Not completely on, but mostly on. Maybe we'll have a slight shadow. Just a little bit. Okay, now I have some stamps here that have signatures and stuff like that. Oh, here, let's do this across the bottom. No, they wouldn't have had a barcode and when this would have been sent, right? I don't know. Or maybe somebody's just sending one that looks old. Or I'm going to put this down there because I want to use it. What better reason? Then, where'd this go? Oh, right there. I've got I think we use this one that's not really legible, and then one of the names, and the names are like signatures too. Here, this is the one. We'll use Isabel because I think that is the only one that is a female. And I don't know, I feel like this card would be sent to a female. I don't know, but that's what I feel like. So we'll put her name here. And since this isn't really legible, then the return to sender makes a lot of sense, right? No zip code on there. Okay, now what else do I need? Oh, I have this one that I use all the time that looks like a letter. So we will put that on there. I need, let's see if this will work, because I don't want to put the whole thing on. I don't want to ink the whole thing up and put it on there, so. Okay. We're just going to ink these parts here. Put it right here. There we go. Okay, so now, do I need any more like stamps on here? I need something down in here. So we'll look and see. Where's that? This one. Handle with care. This side of the card for addresses. That would work, wouldn't it? I love making these. I think it's so much fun. Oh, that one has a postcard on it too. I got lots of postcards. Here we go. Let's put, let's just do this airmail. I don't think that's very proper. I mean, like that would really be on there, but that's okay. I just want something down here. I don't even care. Oops. Well, I don't want it upside down, but I don't really care if it ends up legible. Alright. I think that is about it for this one. I don't see anything. Oh, there's another postcard. It'd be funny to put confidential on a postcard, wouldn't it? I think that's it. Okay, so I'm going to set all these to the side over here. I'm going to ink up the edge of this, and we're going to do my other stenciling that I thought we'd do. But first I got to, oh, I laid it right here. Oh dear. Oh no, I forgot. And I probably can't get this off. Oh shoot. I forgot about the paper bag. And where? There. Oh, I think it might come off. What I thought I would do is mat this with the paper bag. Oh, you guys, look. Okay. I'm going to use this real thin one. Glad I used this and not glitter glue. Because glitter glue does what it says. It sticks, and sticks well. Okay. I mean, this does too once it's dried, but it gives you a little bit of time before. It does that. Okay, so I think I'm just going to tear this. I don't want it to be a huge mat because I didn't stamp any of that thinking of this mat being on here. And I'm not making it even equal, but that equal either, but that's okay. Or even, or whatever. See, some of it's bigger than the rest. I don't know if I can change that without... I think it's just going to stay like that. That's okay. That fits just fine. I'm not going to ink around it. I know, shocker, huh? Okay, that prompt is on. Ooh, that was a close one, wasn't it? Alright, so what I want to do is get stuff out of my way. And I need my brown over here. And we're going to do my favorite one here that I really like. It just does a really good job, I think. I'll put it this way because it's easier for me to... There. I like to have it just off the whatever, the edge of whatever I'm doing so that there's not a line. Otherwise this line is there and I don't really like it. So I just try to put it just off the edge. Some of it I make darker. That way it doesn't all look even. I think I've used about all of it. Haven't used that little one right there. Okay, I think I have all the way around it, or pretty close, you know. That up there with my pile of needs to be cleaned. Okay, so this is how it turned out. Very grungy. Alright, now, well, you know, I kind of think I need to put some brown on the front because the front doesn't look like it belongs with the back, does it? something on here, or it's just not going to look like it's the same card. Oh, I did that too hard. I bent my stencil up. Yikes, I don't even know if I can find this stencil again. Okay, got it bent back down. Alright, so now, that's the front. I know I liked it the way it was too, but I turned it around and I thought they don't even belong together. They haven't been in the same drawer or attic or wherever for however long it took to get that way. Okay, so now my hands are really dirty. Not dirty, but inky. Let's get this back in here and figure out where I put the paper. Did I put it over here? I think I did. I don't know. No. What did I do with that? What? I don't know what I did with it. I've got so much stuff out. And the way I have my desk now, I don't have much room. And I can't figure out how else to do it. I just dropped one of my blocks. Because I have to have my laptop. I had my monitor before way up, you know, like it was way up on a shelf. And of course my tower was under my desk. Oh, there it is. So that all gave me so much more room. But not now. Now I don't know what to do with anything. Okay. So we're almost finished, guys. Oops, I want to ink around this before I put it on there. That's a lot easier. Okay, now, oops, I put that on there. Let's find our page. Now let's get some glue on this, and then we'll figure out what kind of pocket will work. And I didn't really think about the fact that I stenciled green on that card, and I have this green set out to go on here. Oops, I need to push it down some. If I can. There, yeah, I got it. And I just tore that paper. I just do this to kind of get it evened out some. Now, I was going to use this, but I kind of think I shouldn't, so I don't know what I should use. Maybe the paper bag. Maybe I could use that, yeah. Could cut it right here. What do I want to cut it with? I don't think it'll fit in my decal trimmer. Let's see. Oh, it's going to fit. Okay, so about right there, I think. Should be high enough. Yeah, that should be good. Okay, so then we're going to do a couple of things to it here. First thing is cut open one side. And I kind of like this, so I'm going to put this as the front. So I need to... I'm winging it, honey, guys, or honey, guys. I don't know how honey came out. because then I want to, let's see, I kind of did it on the hard side to do it. I wasn't thinking. Okay, we're going to cut it. It's going to be that wide. So, right there should be enough. And then I want to fold it on my line. Okay, let me get my bone folder. Alright, then cut right there. Whoa, everything's sliding. And cut this one off. Cut in on our sides. And glue that down. Okay. I'm going to kind of wrinkle it because this side's so wrinkled and that wasn't at all. Put my bookmark up out of here. And ink. Do some inking. And maybe I should do some stenciling on that. Let me get my stencils. We'll see what we could use. Got that one, or this one. Or maybe just something like this that's just, oh, I know. I got a new one that I've been wanting to use. We'll use this one. I've been wanting to use that. I pictured using it with bright colors, but we'll try it with brown.